Hello and welcome to another update video about Mana. Mana is just below $5 again, and I think we might have a good chance to break above the $5 level. Mana is currently very well adhering to Fibonacci retracement levels, and it's not looking bad currently for Mana. So we're going to take a look at the shorter term time frames. Bear in mind, I still think there could be a stronger retracement coming at some point. It is very hard to time that anyway, but it is just something to be prepared about. And we have here on the weekly, we are still massively overbought. I do expect further general price increases for Mana, but bear in mind at some point there will be a retracement. We have to bring the RSI on the weekly back down into the not overbought range. On the daily, we are also nearly back into the overbought range. So there is limited scope for further strong moves to the upside. It just is the case because we were so much overbought. And since here obviously we made the $5, this was a month ago. I mean, we dropped massively, brought the RSI down, and then we moved up again. And we have only made it, in the last month. And I did say it at the time, we've really only made it around 17% higher. Now that's massive for a traditional investment for crypto, not necessarily that much. And also, to be honest, today we are at the same level as we were a month ago. I mean, 17% we made to that all-time high here, but overall we're just at exactly the level where we were pretty much a month ago. So you can see how this RSI really had an impact. It was massively overbought. We had to bring it down. Strong retracement, now climbing back up, but we are still struggling to get to new all-time highs, as you can see here. It also shows us actually on the larger scale a descending wedge, and it depends on where you want to go from, either here from the where the candles close on the daily, or from the all-time high. That gives you a massive ascending wedge, which is again a bearish pattern, indicating that it is rather to break to the downside. And I think that will happen at some point. I think we're going to break down here. That will be a temporary retracement. It has to be. We're just too much overbought on the weekly, on the longer term time frame, not necessarily on the shorter term time frames, because we just had retracement. But I think we have more potential to go up even before retracement. We can see the $6-7 before we actually come down here, in my view. But it is something to be aware of. So it is just when you have a pump like that is that strong, and you then continue to move up, and you haven't brought the RSI down properly, we've just moved up too fast. It just is what it is. And I believe here in Mana, I believe in metaverses in general. I think we have more scope to the upside, but at some point this retracement will come. Don't be surprised by it. I would just hold through it, because I think these metaverse cryptos are going to go up further anyway. We had now opportunity to buy Mana lower, here at around 430 at the lowest point. Now I guess it was difficult to get that price, but I think anything below 450 was achievable. I mean, around the 450 mark, or even below $5, because I think we're going to go up from here in the short term, certainly. So that is my view. Let's take a look here on the 4-hour chart. We can see how well the price is currently adhering to Fibonacci retracement levels. So we have reclaimed that ascending trend line. So you can see that ascending trend line here that we've had on the chart for a while now. We've come back above that. After today, we briefly broke below it, but the daily hasn't closed below it. We had a few 4-hour candles closing below it. No, just one here. And however, we snapped back above it. So well adhered to that trend line. Also, this was the support, the 0.618 Fib level. Very important one, as I said in the last video. Now we did hold it, we broke back above, and we're currently trying to get through this 0.382 Fib level at $5.01 or $5.02. We seem to be going through there. If this is successful, we can get to the next Fib level at 541. That's the 0.214. After which I think we will very quickly go to the all-time high again, 591. Looking so far here, short-term point of view, really good, because we're currently breaking this. If we can hold that $5.01 level, then I think we are going to see each other at the next Fib level at 540 and then 590. Should we drop again, you get strong support here again at the 0.5 Fib level. that is at 474, and below that, that's again the 0.618 Fibonacci retracement level at 446. Now just below that, we've got further support levels, 428, and then down here at $4.08, which is another, $4.07, which is another fib level, the 0.786. Overall, I think it looks a bit like we are going to break through here on the 4-hour chart as well. What you can see, we're back above the bullish range of the RSI, back above the 50 line. On the MACD, I think here on the 4-hour one, we're going to get bullish signals. So there is scope to the upside here, especially on the shorter term time frames. And there also seems to be a bullish crossover coming in the next few hours. Depending if we can hold that level, then we get that bullish crossover here on the MACD, which is buy signal and might be another catalyst for further price increases. So overall, looking not too bad, but be aware of this ascending wedge. There is a price drop coming, a larger one. I don't want to give these news, but I think that is the case at some point. But this crypto here, all the metaverse projects are holding very strong at the moment, but be aware that something could be coming. I gave you the key support levels and my view. Short term, yes, certainly going up, but at some point, strong retracement. That's what I would expect. Not a bear market, not bearish at all, but retracements, honestly, retracements belong to the market. Retracements are healthy. Nothing can go up all the time. Retracements are healthy. And that's what it is. And it could just be another bull flag. You know, it is just something that we need to be aware of, and nothing can go up all the time. So hopefully you liked that update video about Mana. If you did, please smash the like button and subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.